question is Wind Ranger an actual carry?
Okay, that's one of them, sure.
What does carry Wind Ranger build?
I actually have the answer to that.
I'll tell you the answer.
Okay, what's the answer?
Treads, number one.
Uh-huh.
This hero's very efficient with treads.
Yeah.
Early Maelstrom.
Yes.
Sometimes Diffusal, but very rarely. Into Gleipnir, into Ags, into Crit. Is that correct?
Pretty much, yes. Yuragi has never built Diffusal Blade on this hero. He played it twice just yesterday, and he did go Maelstrom, Gleipnir. One game he went Manta, the other game he just went straight Ags into Daedalus, BKB, and then, you know, some luxury items from there.
The Ags is really annoying. It is surprisingly annoying.
Yeah.
Because you cannot get rid of the reduction now. So it just makes her really tanky. You have 6-second win run into 3-second downtime into win run again. And if you get the talents and later on, it becomes even more annoying.
Just enough damage. Stellar gives him the walk.
Either no ice armor, you can't get purged, but you're probably looking for the Harpy if you could get it versus Terribly. That's just insane value if you
ever look at that.
Find it.
He pulls with the Warpine Raider while his hero is being attacked by Taiga. Cute little play. And might actually be in some trouble here. He does have Fairy Fire, so I don't think Taiga can do quite enough damage.
He's going for Bracer, Wraith Band plus the Wand. A lot of early stats on Wind Ranger, but hey, Universal Hero now.
Yep.
Why not?
Definitely one of the more interesting heroes with the Universal Chains. I feel like a lot of them are kind of whatever. BZM gonna be in trouble here. Does not have Timber Chain to get out, so he is definitely caught.
That was so. And he is highest net worth right now. So despite being pushed out of these areas, man just doesn't care.
And if he gets his level 6, he might be able to just get a free Sunder trade off there and perfectly fine.
It might be going for it.
Team says Taiga actually will die. Thought the taser would protect him. Not the case.
They're gonna bring everybody.
Oh, nice rotation from the side. Doraccio, no Sunder as he used it earlier on MC, so no save from Yuragi. Good rotation there from the enemy carry.
This is the type of move I think OG are very happy making in this game. Just bringing numbers to safe lane Terrorblade. It's such an easy abuse for them with all the early nuke damage they have. And then you can just go straight through the gate and defend your tower versus Beastmaster.
At the same time, though, Terrorblade doesn't need to lane any longer, right? He's level 6. He is more than capable of jungling from here on out, right?
Can you jungle on Gaimin Gladiators, Cap?
Oh, Quinn, he's going to stick to it. BZM had some heals. Barely survived through that one. A close call between the two mid laners, BZM and Quinn, on a knife's edge between the Ember and Timbersaw.
Playing that knight. Haste running out, but enough to secure the kill, invade some early jungle.
Had a few interactions with some annoying players.
Yeah, had to kick some of them. The Truck's gonna run into Haste here.
Gonna have to use the roar, but the Chakram is still out.
Cannot run. That's a value gank for OG. Now they can head back towards mid. I was because you were talking about Terrorblade jungling, but it was actually Ace who was in that defensive jungle early, but Gaimin not able to stay in bottom. That is a very good sign for OG if you can keep Beast away from those towers. Now
they can rotate mid. They're going to get here just in time to be able to bail out Taiga. Hits the blast off, hits the shackle shot too. Quinn, he just has no remnants in 3 more seconds. He's got a fairy fire, but no, he used all of his resources to try and kill. He thought BCM would commit through the portal. I guess he didn't know what was on the other side, but I feel like if you're the Timbersaw, it's pretty worth your time just to chase the Terrorblade around the map, right?
I mean, all 3 of these cores can threaten him. That's the nice thing. And Doraccio's instantly back top off his teleport.
Oh, that is a cool move.
God damn. It's all over the place.
Timbersaw TPs to catch up to Doraccio, and Doraccio says, okay.
Been denied.
Chin stack you were talking about, he has been pushed off of lane.
Oh, this is a huge stack.
They're gonna come take it.
Biggest objective on the map right now, for sure. They're gonna bring everybody from OG. But can they stand in the area? This looks tough.
They keep their distance. I wonder if they're gonna go back in with the Moonlight Shadow is done.
I mean, you know there's no meta Terrorblade to join this type of fight. So you know you have the 5-on-4 if you want it.
Yeah, Timbersaw's, he's gotta be feeling pretty strong at this point. Maybe not enough.
Forces.
Sleight Chains into an arrow. Trying to cover him. Primal Roar going down as well. A lot of OG heroes showing themselves. Gaimin Gladiators are just gonna reset.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I mean, this is time to finish the Ancients. That's what's happening right now.
Yeah, certainly.
On this chase down. I don't know if Tofu cares if he dies here.
Yeah, just take as much time as possible away from OG.
That's time that Gaimin really won right now. This is an Enchantress Beast lineup that does not have the tier 1 mid down in 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's a must-have. And you can see Taiga's already setting up for it. Drop the minefield sign. Okay. Good arrow onto Kitchrak. Stun coming through. Taiga, they managed to dodge that one. See if they can get out, though. With MC and BCM leading the charge. Should be able to get at least one person out of this, surely. The Moonlight Shadow hiding Celery. Tucks away in a corner. Starts backing out. The rest of the Gaimin Gladiators are here as reinforcements. Another Sleight Chains into an arrow.
He's tanky.
He is. He's hard to bring down, but hasn't activated that Crimson Guard yet. The stun goes away now, but it's a bit too late. Damage has already been done, and Gaimin Gladiators now can make that move for the all-important mid objective.
Gaimin just crashing with the numbers, and OG getting kited out by that Moonlight Shadow. Destroyed him in that engagement. All the vision Beastmaster's giving. Dyrachyo has played a very fast game on this Terrorblade, and it has paid off for Gaimin. Bring another 2 towards back, and they're looking for another arrow.
Another arrow. They have the promise to help protect the Timber Saw. They do manage to blow up Celery, but BCM jumping forward was a bold move. The Taser runs out. One last hit from the Terrorblade is not enough. Boy, that was a super close call there. Wind Ranger charging forward with the Wind Run. It's going to expire eventually. Oh, nice Shackle. Still, though,
damage.
Just having a hard time committing all the way in.
Oh, these pokes are so dangerous when Quinn is just sliding you the whole time. That's the problem. OG supports, they have an issue sticking in the fight, even with the early long-range poke magic. When BCM goes in, he doesn't necessarily need to be the guy just solo killing cores. You can just create space, be tanky. I don't know if we'll see the Ags, since that is also dispellable, but even if you can just create space and survive a long time, it will set up a lot of the shackles, the frostbites, the mines coming in. I can see that aspect being very useful game.
Okay. They finally get an opportunity to put that Doom to use. Quinn's gonna go for the deny, and he got him.
Is under attack.
Just after MC went for the killing blow, Infernal Blade, but it wasn't quite enough.
That was one of those Dooms. He's like frustrated. He hasn't been able to do anything.
Yeah, and he's now being Sleight Chain, so he's going to be even more frustrated if he dies to Dyrachyo here. Again, the Crimson Guard on cooldown for a bit. Taking a lot of damage. The Pavin's going to help him out, though. He's good. Gaimin Gladiators forcing some rotations and not even backing out. Put some damage on this tier 2 first.
This is another aggressive meta. How much value has Dyrachyo gotten out of this spell in the early game? He destroyed every single objective push. I mean, was Beastmaster the carry and Dyrachyo the tower push? Like, you can just use it, you can just dispel it.
I mean, I totally believe Fox.
Yeah.
He always knows the interactions with these things.
So that's why I just don't have faith in it right now. The thing is, even if it's not, you can just kite it, right?
Yeah, I mean, it makes the hero near impossible to kill, but it's, again, without the second Chakram, I feel like the threat is not really there.
Scotty done for Dyrachyo when he's coming.
Leading the charge, has the shield rune on him.
Double damage as well.
Hit the arrow onto Yuragi. Does manage to hit the stun onto Celery. Drops a mine, immediately killed. Ace dropping the Primal Roar to stop the freezing field as best he can. It's a support battle with both cores on the side. Not sure if they want to commit. BCM getting a little bit low. Has to pick his way down the Vasco. He's going to make the commitment. He's got the eye on Scotty. BCM managed to hook over that little cliff there, which is nice play by him. While Quinn still going to be able to run down MC, slow him down long enough for Dyrachyo to get his claws sunk into that Doom. Focus Fire Wind Ranger hit.
And Quinn is causing him a lot of problems right now.
Yeah.
He's too tanky to focus. He has Aegis now, shield rune on top of that. But they're just destroying your backline and all these behind. They're going to capitalize on it. Already trying to take your tier 2 mid.
Trying to stop Quinn. Hit him with the Gleipnir. They need the ball. They need the shackle, and they got him.
That's one life.
That is one. Can they get it a second time? If they disables, arrow immediately catches the CM, so no frostbite immediately. Quinn still being targeted. Shackle goes out, but the BKB is the response. Quinn, he's going to be good for now. Logan bouncing back the Primal Roar, but the stun is good enough. BCM falls anyway. Another Sleight Chains, another kill. That's going to be the Crystal Maiden dying.
And these arrows.
It's an arrow.
It's chains.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it here. I don't think you're too worried about Wind Ranger reflection, you know?
Radiant's middle tower.
It's not a big threat.
Oh, they got him! Okay, This is definitely dead Dyrachyo. Nobody's going to be here to be able to help him. Gaimin Gladiators can still fight, though, without their Terrorblade. Quinn is playing strong. Oh, beautiful shackle. Yuragi, they already used the focus fire, so it's not going to be the fastest damage, but Quinn slowed down, couldn't get the Remnant very far away. MC does die, but now BZM's here. Couldn't get the Chakram onto Quinn, but will turn around. Easily clean up Tofu, who had a dominating kill streak.
And look at the Lizard.
BZM can go for a little bit more. He can keep chasing.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
That is a Dyrachyo death if I've ever seen one. Like, where did that come from?
Yeah. He always has the one, right?
Yeah, that's probably the one. It's just a question of how much momentum is it going to swing. How much are you going to get off it?
And they do manage to get another hero with BZM chasing like that. Yuragi bench.
Vengeance for Gaimin. Every time he's off the map, you gain time for your cores to catch back up and push into this late game where you're probably going to feel better about that matchup.
Trade out the techies, but if they get the Beastmaster for it, could be good. But the Moonlight Shadow caused some issues. Yuragi's slowed down. Uh-oh. Quinn's going to chase after him. Throws out a Remnant. No, he doesn't actually. Keeps on BZM instead. An easier target. 1 more second for a Timber Chain, but shackled up and dies just like that.
Vessel Arrow still proving problematic as Tofu has had a quiet but very impactful game in that type of network.
Right.
Because I do think Quinn is he's gonna become a big threat. Like, he's the better late game to the Terrorblade in my opinion.
Good shackle. The Crimson Guard doing a lot of block damage here. Nice two-man stun though from Taiga, and BZM clutches through the two heroes to be able to get that kill. Taiga drops a little bit low, but it's the focus on BZM right now. Take out that Timber Saw, he dies. Dyrachyo, but he's BKB'd even without meta. It is a fight that Crimson Guard blocked that much damage.
It's a lot.
He played after he got hit by Sleight, right? Yes. I didn't see that wrong.
Might be the case.
That's crazy.
I mean, Crimson Guard is insane.
Yeah, I mean,
with a pipe on Celery?
Even if you go in, let's say you get Sleight Chains, you Manta'd, Arrow. All right.
The AoE effectiveness right now, off the charts. And are you ready for that 5-on-5? Ag's done for BZM.
Okay, well, let's see how he's able to put this to use.
I think you have to find Quinn somehow. You just have to. He has cheese Lincoln, but I don't think you can kill this Terrorblade twice in a good engagement.
I mean, it just seems like they're trying to lure them in, but Gaimin Gladiators is not taking the bait. Dyrachyo,
they don't have to.
stalwart as ever, just keeps on hitting the tier 3. Meta is going to be coming down soon, so they might not be able to get any barracks out of this. We'll see.
Dyrachyo wants to Thunder.
Go for it. BKB immediately turn around to Thunder. Okay, that is a hero with a buyback. So OG, maybe planned for this one, but it looks like the commitment of the meta lasts just long enough to be able to get... Oh, melee creep. Somebody finished that one off. Oh, they almost got the Doom. Doom going out. Oh, no. They're going to have to back out now. They managed to catch the Beastmaster, and Gaimin Gladiators will leave him behind, it looks like. The Sleight Chains, Dyrachyo thinking about going back in. He's going for his one. He's got melee range of the Yuragi. Yuragi needing some help, gets off the Mancer, turns around. Dyrachyo going to be bursting down of his first life.
There's so many gems on the ground. MC doesn't know what to pick up.
Quinn jumping away just before the stun comes out, targeting the back line. Crit is low. He's going to bounce on top of him, brings him down. But what about Yuragi? Keeping his distance. Dyrachyo does nothing. BZM staying on the front lines is now finally tanky enough to draw Gaimin Gladiators' attention and let Yuragi go to work. MC having some issues here with the two supports on him. Crimson Guard stays alive. Quinn tried to hit him with a Sleight. He missed.
Yuragi out of mana. What he would pay for a shackle right now to try and clean up the Ember.
It's still not enough. The Pavis breaks into Taiga. He'll die to the Starstorm finally, but Quinn goes down to Yuragi.
Flowers for the Ember. You're going to have trouble on gaming side. These are really strong level 25 talents, and they're not too far away now. We should mention Yuragi, 7-0-12. He has not been killed once this game. Is BZM going to take the jump? That's who they want taking it.
They get a Force Staff, and up on the high ground, activates his reactive armor, so he's going to be good. Look at him diving in. He doesn't take any damage from these guys. They got to focus somebody else. Playing around their controlled area, though. They're going to start backing out. Quinn's going to chase after them.
This is
no Sleight, no chains, no arrow.
That's just a weird force to go with it.
That is...
You got to drag him through.
Good point. I switched up his build again. Yuragi's really not sure what he wants. Well, maybe he knows exactly what he wants. A kill on Celery. Pick off the goal.
Starts to play off the remnants as well as the talents.
Will this be second or third Roshan? Because if we're talking about third Roshan, then you might be talking about a free Aghanim Scepter out of the Roshan pit, which would be like pretty massive.
Third. It is a third.
It is a third, and he's in the daytime pit right now, so that's Roshan with an axe.
Yeah, they need this axe on Ember right now. This is the fight Gaimin need to defend.
They're getting a lot of good vision right now, but do they want to go for BZM? They're going to poke at him. But not really committing. Not too much anyway. Celery, he is going to be the target. Primary Roar goes on MC. A really good target if they can kill him. But the damage heroes are just not close enough by. Quinn's fire on Duraccio. And meanwhile, BZM's diving after Duraccio. Yuragi was putting some pressure on him, but had to back away. Back over to MC. He finally burns out. He had a Doom out onto the edge. That's the only thing he could Doom in this fight. Gaimin Gladiators playing it slow and playing it very well.
They're just kiting out the damage here. You have another focus fire in 8, but it feels like
the Bloodstone, but he doesn't have the Aghanim Scepter up, so no defense against the Terror.
Damage on Duraccio on the back, but not enough to finish him off. It's the engagement, and that is the Ember Axe. Is this the level?
Don't give a damn about it. I mean, Piranha maybe does or does not want it. The Enchantress, kind of whatever. You're the team with Beastmaster on your squad, so the threat probably doesn't do anything.
Kind of irrelevant here.
Yeah.
Radiant's
and the time commitment for the team goal that you get isn't really that much. If you know, take away the shard aspect.
Oh wait, watch your spin.
Yeah, cuts in from the side. Looks like they're going to be able to get the Crystal Maiden. Not the biggest kill, but it does secure themselves a numbers advantage while they go for the tier 2 and maybe a high ground push.
They're going to buff them up with the Frenzy. Just let him go to work from the range.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Can't even poke him from this far back.
Yeah, Frenzy is crazy. 75 bonus attack speed. It's from the Ancient Thunder Hide.
Man, what would you do for a level 25 Timbersaw here? I'd be willing to pay a game or two.
He's gonna go in with the Bloodstone. Immediately, there's the Sunder. Gets him a little bit low. Taiga helps him out with the Taser. Very important aspect.
MC did not get the jump through.
Completely whipped on that one, and now he's gonna be caught. Frostbite trying to get him forced out to get him away from Duraccio. The Metamorphosis does go down. Now, the last time a fight was bad because the meta was down, BZM's in. He wants his team to follow him up, but reactive armor is only going to last so long. There's the Gleipnir. That's a pretty good one, too. But still, don't feel comfortable with diving in. And Quinn actually managed to force them back.
Searing heat.
We're out meta, but they still cannot engage. And there's a refresher for Duraccio. He's just going to go round 2 here.
They got 1 minute left on the Aegis, too. So this is the perfect time to pop it and go for it if you really believe.
Oh, Diffuse will pick up for Yuragi. He's just all in. They want to win this fight right here, right now. You need a big shackle to find it. You need a big Doom. And you can't get it.
Duraccio trying to help MC, but he's dead again. Immediate buyback from him. Okay, the second line BGM needs a tough cookie to crack. They've got to back away from this. The MC initiation is coming. Kitrex trying to slow him down with the freezing field. The sun goes out. Taiga nailing Duraccio, trying to take away this first life. That's the meta life, and it's gone.
They still have Doom.
MC has an opportunity to Doom the Terrorblade on the way back up. Blink is immediately placed up. Got it careful. Of that one, the Doom still held on. Pushed away. Actually, taking so much damage. He has to throw it out. He gets it off last second. Gets it out on the Terrorblade, but Yuragi is chased away. Do they have the damage to take this Terrorblade down? It's not looking like they have it. Oh, Chakram, jump up to the high ground. The Doom's gonna tick out soon. And afterwards, he's gonna have a Sunder. He can use it on Celery. Back up to full health he goes.
A support indeed. Just not enough mana in the tank for Yuragi to commit to that engagement.
God, what a change. He could have had level 25 on the Timber side. He definitely could have killed him, but now it's going to be Yuragi in trouble. Manta forced down, trying to get away, but Quinn holds him down. Finishes him off. BZM will be up the Timber chain back to safety. Immediate buy from Yuragi. BZM charging forward with his Bloodstone, trying to get the heals up, but he's got to be careful. The pure damage is raining in, and it's too much. Another buy. Another attempt at a hold from OG.
There's a shackle. 2 cores.
Beautiful one at that. Lincoln's being blocked away. Disarm, put onto Yuragi. He has to jump away from Quinn. He's not able to commit, and that's the result. BZM, they cannot shot, bring down the carry of Duraccio. Too many Sunders, too many lives, and OG, nothing less in the tank for them now. It's Yuragi and maybe Taiga against the world.
Those 25 just never got there, man. So close for the Wind Ranger and the Timber, yet so damn far. The ball too powerful for Gaimin. Able to sustain that team fight, my god.
I mean, just so many times it was like if you had a second chakra, or if the Wind Ranger would have committed more with an Aghanim Scepter, you know, they would have actually been able to hold. This game goes later, and who knows what happened.